Hope you guys are having a wonderful quarantine. I hope you guys are staying safe. I hope you guys are with your loved ones and you're spreading love and positivity everywhere you go. Hi babes, it's your girl Cray and I am back here with another video for you girls. If you're new here, hi, hello, welcome. How are you? How are you girls doing this quarantine, bitch? Yes, I am transgender, by the way, if you didn't know. Feel free to follow me on my wonderful journey. You know, we're all positive vibes here. We love to have a good time. We're just being ourselves and we're just, we're just taking a breath of fresh air. So go ahead and hit that like button. Oh, and subscribe as well, because I know, but you're not gonna get tired of seeing me. Like, you're not gonna get tired of seeing the girl. But little backstory on me: I am transgender, MTF. I am from Texas. I've been on hormones for about 1 year and 2 months now. I will link my transitional timeline video, and I do have a playlist. I don't know if I can do something with that. I'm gonna see if I can like link it or something. I don't know, but I have a, on my transitional videos, I did hormone updates every 3 months. So if you guys are interested in seeing like how taking hormone replacement therapy works, I have gotten my name changed. Like, I have a few things within my transitional journey to share with you guys, and any information if you're looking to, transition, or if you are trans and you just maybe, want someone to relate to or something. I don't know. You can go ahead and check those out, girl, and don't feel, don't be afraid to comment and to let me know, like, what's up, how you feel, girl. If you want just someone to talk to, you want a new friend, let me know. Like, I'm here, I'm really cool. Like, that's kind of what brings me into this next topic. And I just, I wanted to just, make this a thing, because I don't think people really talk about this, especially within our community, why I don't have any trans friends. Now, don't get me wrong, I would love to have trans friends. I mean, come on now, who wouldn't want to be, around people like you? Who wouldn't want to be around someone like you when you feel like you're in such a world and you're alone, or sometimes you feel lost, or sometimes you feel you're just, it's just because this can be like a lonely journey, or any journey in life honestly can be very lonely. And it's always such a refresher when you find like-minded people, or you find people going through the same things that you're going through, or people who have been through the same things that you have been through. It's just always it's such a blessing to come across people like that, because it's wow, we really can relate, on some stuff. And it's even better when you don't know someone. But yeah, I don't really have many trans friends, and I'm gonna tell you girls why. So I'm originally from Texas. I live in California, but I hang out with predominantly gay boys, and I have female friends, like biological, female friends. But the thing is, I don't know, with them, I still kind of I'm not on the fence with them, because the ones that I do have, I know for sure have known me before I even transition, and basically they're here to stay. They don't judge me. They've always supported me in anything that I do. And bitch, I went through so many phases, being younger, I'm through so many phases, girl, in life, and they're through every damn phase that I went through. So yeah, they're pretty understanding. So the ones that I do have already, that I grew up with, that I've known for as long as I can remember, we're all good. There's no, you know what I'm saying, there's none of that extra shit that you usually get when you hang out with biological women, or when you befriend a biological woman. And there's no offense to any biological women that are watching me. If it's not you, you really don't have to worry about it. It's not even shade, it's just the truth. If you feel some kind of way about that, I don't give a shit, honestly. But with that being said, I do feel because women are catty in general. Girls are catty, girls are very competitive, girls are very possessive, territorial, and entitled. I can definitely say the least for myself. Sometimes I feel entitled. No, because I'm humble. I'm very humble. Now, I might slip up here or there, and I will catch myself, because I'm very selfless. I'm very, self-absorbent as well. I'm able to step outside of myself and look at my actions. I'm able to point out whether I'm wrong, if I'm right in a situation. But nevertheless, girl, I don't really have too many trans friends because, you know, like us girls, like I was saying, us girls in general, we are very like, we're catty, girl. We're some are envious of other girls, you know, and I wouldn't say all of us are because sometimes, I mean, it's just the human nature to compare yourself to another person. And, you know, not even just girls, men do that too, but with girls, it's just a whole different ball game. You know, like with girls, it's like we're spoiled. I'm spoiled as hell. And when we don't get our way, being spoiled, it's like, you know, that's when all hell's gonna break loose. Like, I don't have trans friends because, like, I don't know. I try to genuinely have, like, you know, trans friends, and I would, like I said, I would love to have sisters like who I really could relate to, but it's just like I always get girls who are jealous of me, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm blessed. I was blessed with a wonderful body, you know, like I was blessed, you know, to look feminine and stuff, but like, you know, this outside appearance ain't shit because there's still so much that I'm insecure about and so much that I would love to change about myself, you know. But everyone's always like, oh no, you're perfect, or you don't need this, you don't need that, you don't need any surgeries, or you don't need like, you know, like you don't need to do anything to yourself, blah blah blah. You know, everyone's always trying to paint you, but nobody can paint you because this is your canvas, girl. This is your canvas. The paintbrushes are in your hands. Like no one else can paint that picture of you, especially not the picture that you have within your mind. That's something that is, you know, that's for you to deal with, girl. This is your life, your path, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I don't really care too much about when people give me opinions and stuff. Like, I mean, I do, because I do ask sometimes, you know. Sometimes I do want insight from an outside party, you know, because me and myself can only go so far, you know what I'm saying? I just want to make sure I'm always going the right direction and things. And then I'm humble, I'm sweet, girl. I bring the life of the party. I have that energy, like, I'm cool as fuck. I don't do the most. Well, I do the most. Well, I don't know. When it comes to that, like, okay, I do the most. Because, bitch, I just like to have fun. If you call me having fun doing the most, then I don't know what to tell you. You're a square and you need to get a fucking life. Like, a lot of people hate, like, that I twerk all the time. I twerk all the time. And I don't care what anyone say. I don't give a fuck. Like, I twerk all the time, girl. I'm a twerker. I like to twerk. I wake up twerking, go to sleep twerking. It doesn't matter what I'm doing. I'm twerking. I'm trying to stop myself from twerking when I'm in certain places. Because there's a place and a time for everything, you know. I'm just such a big music head, and music is always playing in my head constantly, even when it's not. So I'm like just thinking about music, and I just love music. I'm sorry, but this isn't about me. Well, it is about me, but I'm going off topic, so let me not ramble. The girls are jealous of me. Maybe they're jealous of my features. They're jealous of my energy. They're jealous of, like, they're just, I don't know what it is, and it's just like, I don't feel like I'm too much of anything to be jealous of, you know? Like, I don't really feel like I'm too much anything to be jealous of. I don't. I never downplay myself. Well, I do sometimes, because I mean, every girl gets in their moods when they're not feeling like, you know, they're the best. But other than that, I can't find a girl I can trust either. It's just like, because they'll smile in my face with it behind my back. I don't know. Like, when I was in Texas, I had this one friend. I just met her, like, last year. She's from Hawaii, and she moved to Texas. And, like, she's so dope. Like, she was so dope. She was so beautiful. She was different. I think she was Filipino. Or she was Hawaiian. Something like that, girl. But that was like the first trans friend I ever met that I felt like, you know, she wasn't trying to be in a competition. She was very aware, self-aware. She, you know, like, was humble. Like, she was really humble, you know, like, she was so humble. But other than that, like, I don't know, one day she was at my house and we were actually getting ready to hang out for the first time, like, and go out to the club and stuff, and like, she had a situation, or her friend did, or maybe she just didn't want to be with me or around me. I don't know, girl. But I always think the worst. I overthink everything. Maybe she just didn't want to be around me or something. And I don't think she made up a lie, because I think that her coworker actually was going through things, girl. But I feel like at the same time, like, they came up with a whole plan just so she could get away from me. And I don't know what I did. Like, even to this day, you know, sometimes I think, like, damn, I wonder what happened. But she's beautiful, you know. I wish the best for her, and I hope she's been doing good ever since. I texted her once after that happened. Oh, and she left my house and I never talked to her again. I texted her once after that happened, and she responded, and then that was that, like, and I was just like, did I do something? Like, I don't know if I did. Like, I don't think I did anything wrong, you know. We went out to eat a few times, and it was fun. I don't know. But I don't know. Like, she was really cool. Like, I don't know, but I'm sorry, y'all. I'm starting to now I'm starting to get in my thoughts. But yeah, girl. So like any other, like, there's girls that I grew up with that, you know, we started off the same. You know, we started off as like gay boys or whatever, and you know, like a few girls who neither one of us knew. Well, I'm pretty sure like a few knew they were already trans, and they already came out way before, you know, like me. Then I came out later on as trans. I don't know if the girls don't take me serious, but I'm definitely, you know, I've always been who I've been. I've always been like, I've always been me. I've always been the girl. Even in high school, girl, like, I was the girl. I remember when I first got my first sew-in. I remember the very first day I put a whole face of makeup on. Like, I remember how it made me feel. I remember how I felt. It was like the bad bitch was activated, girl. And then I started going to house parties, like, and that really was like my chance to have my fun, experiment, dress up, you know. And I don't know, like, I've always, and I love my community. That's one thing that's one thing about me. I love my community. I go hard for my community because the life that we live is not easy. And I mean just the LGBT period, you know, whether it's gay, bi, lesbian, trans, you know, whatever you identify as. Like, I go so hard for the community because I feel like we're looked down upon, and I feel like we are kind of pushed to the side because people look at us as like we're beneath them or something because we're different, or they don't understand because they don't know, they don't feel what we feel, you know, they don't wake up, they're not us, you know. And like I said, it's LGBT community, not just the trans community. And I wish there was more unity in the community too, because like it's so divided, and it's just like we all don't really look out for each other all the time. And that's honestly, that gets me. Like, I don't understand how someone who is looked at by other people just as we are, you know, they will literally kiss the straight community's ass thinking that they're on their side and they have their good graces and validation. And it's just like, girl, no matter how much of their ass you're kissing, they still feel how they feel, you know. But girl, it's just like, that shit I don't understand. And they're gonna feel how they feel no matter how, like, much you kiss their ass or whatever the case is. But I just feel like we should be stronger. But honestly, I don't feel like there should be any division in the world. But of course, that's just how life works. It's gonna be division. We all can't love each other and coexist. But it's okay. All I want to say is to you, if you're feeling like you're alone, whether you're trans or you're bi or you're gay or you're lesbian, even if you're straight, hell, you're watching my video. If you feel like you're alone and like, you know, you don't have anyone in your corner, girl, you have the universe, okay? You have, the universe is always in your corner. The universe is always in your corner, like, no matter what. I'm always in your corner. Know that. If you ever just want somebody to talk to, you can talk to me, girl. I'm very, like, you know, like, I respond to everyone. Like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't live with the extra shit, girl. But I just know how it feels, and it's just, like, I feel like it's so much division in every aspect, and it's just, like, I wish I had more trans friends. Like, I have a few in Texas, like, and I mean, they're cool, but for one, one of them that I have, they already have a trans friend, and I feel like they've been friends for the longest, and it's just like, I mean, we all hang out, and we're all good, you know, and we're all, you know, like, we're the girls, like, you have the white girl, then you got the Latina girl, then you got the black girl, and then it's just like, we were cute. But at the end of the day, I just feel like, you know, they have a connection and a bond that's unbreakable, and I'm not trying to break anyone's bond, trust me, but I would just love to be like that, you know, have a bond, you know, be a part of a bond, you know, a sisterhood, I feel like, you know. And I just love their relationship, like, and I respect it enough to not try to butt into their friendship, because, you know, I just feel like, and not try to, you know, oh my god, let me jump into the group, you know, like, or thing, and jump into the thing and make it a group, you know, like. And plus, we're all different, you know. I'm different from them, they're different from me. They have different interests than I have, and that's okay, you know, like, but they're cool, you know. I don't have many trans friends, not many. Or did I say any? I meant to say not many. Girl, my stomach is not doing it for me, no. But, girl, yeah, so, and then I have another one. She kind of, like, does her own thing. I don't really think she has trans friends at all, really. I knew her back in high school before we transition, even before she transitioned. Like, you know, we were cool. We were in cosmetology together. We had a class. yeah, we rode the bus together. Oh my god, we used to walk home together and everything. Like, we were really cool, actually. And we're still cool to this day, you know? Shouts out to her, actually, Erica Gazelle. She actually is the one that helped me start my hormones. So shout out to you, girl. I will always appreciate you. Like, but you know, she kind of does her own thing, and that's nice too. You know, like, I don't really press somebody about a friendship, but girl, it would be nice. You know, it would just be nice to, like, have that, you know. But I mean, I have my gay best friend, and I used to hang out with a lot of people. Like, I used to hang out with a lot of gays. That we used to have a big group of friends. Girl, it was nothing but drama and shit. But you know, at the end of the day, after the years went on, you just really learn who's here to stay, who's not, and who's your real friends and who's not, and you know, who really wants to see you win and who doesn't. Because most of the bitches that I used to hang out with, they are preying on my downfall, you know, and I would hope that they're not, because I just feel like, girl, little old me, don't worry about me, because whether you want me to or not, bitch, I'm gonna be good regardless, okay? I'm going to get there regardless, period. Like, I don't give a fuck, girl. But girl, yeah, it's just like, you know what I'm saying? I just wish, you know, like, that we could just come together rather than fight with each other all the time. Especially, like, us being who we are as trans women, we should want to stick together, you know? And I see girls, like, all the time, like, they're friends, and I'm like, wow, like, it must be nice. Like, bitch, it would be so fun. Like, it would be, like, just ideal to have a trans friend, you know, like, and then, like, a trans girlfriend, because I love girls anyways, but it's just hard to hang out with biological women all the time. It's hard to be friends with them, because there's just always so much bullshit in between, you know what I'm saying? And even if it's not coming from your part, it's coming from their part. If it's not coming from their part, it could be coming from your part. You know, it's okay to admit that sometimes. And also, if it's coming from neither one of y'all, it's just what other people put in the mix of that, you know? But you have to be strong in order to really, I'm so sorry if I hear noise in the background, but you have to be strong in order to really ignore the bullshit, you know? Like, you have to be really strong. But girl, nothing, you know, like, if you really want something, like, I don't feel like nothing is undoable, you know? I don't know, but I wish I had trans friends. It's okay, though. I know that, you know, sometime in life I will meet some people, especially how loud I am with my lifestyle and how visible I am. You know, I don't really hide. I don't do this stealth. I don't give a fuck about being passable, clocky, whatever you call it. I mean, I do take care of myself, and I take pride in myself, because that's me as a person. Just because I don't care to be clocked, or just because I don't care about being passable, does not mean that I'm not gonna walk around and be that bitch, okay? That doesn't mean I'm gonna walk around looking crazy. No, I'm gonna hold up to me, hold up to my standard, and be who I am. But bitch, I'm going to be the best me that I can be. I'm not gonna, why would I, you know, it would really be a self-contradiction if I wanted to walk around and like, oh, I don't care about being clocked, or I don't care about being passable, and I'm walking around, you know, looking like a whole ass boy, but I'm claiming to be a girl. You know what I'm saying? That's no shade or no tea towards anybody. It's just real shit. Like, and bitch, I work hard for this. I put a lot of money into this, even though it's nothing major that's really been going on. But these hormones are not cheap, baby. You add that up a month, that's an expense. That is an expense, sweetie. And it's like, it's just the face products, girl, the skin and everything. Like, I don't play. I drink my water, girl. You know, I got my skin routines. I bathe, you know, like, bathe, girl. I take pride in, like, my skin and my body, myself. Self-care is a thing. So, always take care of yourself, no matter what. I'm sorry, this turned into a whole ass rant, girl, about some other stuff. But I'm still trying to keep it in the same topic, girl. But, girl, that's just how I've been feeling, girl. And I hope that you guys, like, you know, I just really hope that you guys, like, take from this and, you know, you just take the time to try to understand people and what everyone, you know, has going on and how everyone feels. Like, I hope that you guys take the time to really get to know, you know, your fellow sisters. Like, you don't know what people are going through. You don't know what people have going on, you know what I'm saying? And, damn, I miss that girl from Hawaii. She was a vibe for real. She was real cool, like, she was real cool. Damn, it's crazy. Sending love and positivity to her. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Follow me on my social media if you like, you know, my thoughts. Go ahead and follow me on Twitter at CoreyShaeN1, because I do tweet. You can tweet me if you like, girl. We can talk, we can kiki, because Twitter is a key, girl. And follow me on Instagram and Snapchat at Corey Cheyenne. I'm always on there, you know, and I'm trying to post more on Instagram and stuff too. Yeah, so I really appreciate you guys watching this. I just want to say we are at, what, let's take a look. We're at 345 subscribers. 345. My goal is to get 500 by May, which I know I'm gonna execute that. Cause it's only what? It's the beginning of April. Oh, or we're like in the middle. I'm gonna execute that. That's my goal. I'm gonna get 100 subscribers by May. I just want to say I appreciate all of you for coming. I appreciate all of you for being here. Like, girl, we're moving up. Like, I remember like it was yesterday when I first got like 100 subscribers, and I was like, oh, girl, you know what I'm saying? I would love for you guys to interact with me more, you know, like talk to me in the comments. Like, I want to get to know you. Like, I want to know who's watching me. Like, I want to know how y'all feel about me. Like, are y'all just watching me? Like, what is it that you like about me? Like, what is it that you watch me for? You know, like, do you have any questions? I love you guys so much. Thank you again for watching. I love you. The universe does too. If you feel like you're alone, I promise you are not, because you have me and you always will. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video with one of your girls. If you can relate to me, let me know in the comments below, girl. And yeah, so I hope you guys are having a wonderful quarantine. I hope you guys are staying safe. I hope you guys are with your loved ones and you're spreading love and positivity everywhere you go. Be loud, be proud of you. Love you, babes.